Alrighty, here's everything you need to know about SMOLIV, one of the newly revealed Pokemon for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, and the second trailer that dropped last week. SMOLIV is a pretty basic and straightforward grass-type Pokemon. I mean, it's literally part normal, which is essentially the basic type, but there's a few interesting things about it, and I think I have an idea that it is confirmed that it's going to get a signature move of sorts based off of its Pokédex entry. In addition, what its hidden ability might be. So if you want to see those things, stick around for the rest of this video and we'll get into those. Without any further ado, let's hop right into it. So SMOLIV, it's the olive Pokemon, if you couldn't tell, because it has literally a big olive on top of its head. It is grass normal type. It has the ability Early Bird, which essentially helps reduce sleep turns, and it has a height of 1 foot and is 14.3 pounds, meaning there's a lot of oil in there. So this thing is kind of 1 foot tall and 14 pounds. This is a lot of oil in there. That's a little bit of a chunky boy. Not the most chunky, because 14 pounds isn't that heavy, but just, he's only 1 foot tall. But anyway, let's get to the first Pokédex entry. It says, the oil that comes out of its head has a very strong, bitter taste, and it is not suitable for consumption. When startled or attacked, SMOLIV will shoot this oil out, slowing its opponents down. It will then seize that moment to run away. Now, you see the name, you see Runaway right there. You see the words Runaway, which is an ability, but I would think that if it was going to get Runaway, it would be an ability that we see noted as one of the normal abilities, but it's not, so I don't think it's going to get Runaway. But the thing I want to highlight is it says, when startled or attacked, SMOLIV will shoot this oil out, slowing its opponent down. That sounds like a signature move to me. Because slowing a Pokemon down is an effect, so I can think that maybe it's a priority move that it'll shoot out really fast because it's startled, and it'll just shoot out oil, and it will lower the opponent's speed. Because we see some moves and abilities that lower opponent's speed, like for example, I believe not Fluffy, but what's the ability? Gooey. Gooey is an ability that is on based off of when you get contact with a Pokemon that has Gooey, you'll get slowed down because you'll like get touched in goo and whatnot. So particularly because it's noted that it will slow its opponents down, that seems very move specific. So I think it might get something like Oil Shot, Olive Shot, or I don't know, olive oil something, I don't know, but it's clear that this is hinting at a signature move. I think it'd be cool if it was a priority move, maybe base 40 power that slows the opponent down. That would seem something very cool for VGC, because I know Pokemon targets a lot of moves and new things towards the VGC audience, so having a move that would go first and lower speed would definitely be cool for VGC people, because speed and priority in turns, being able to lower Pokemon speed at the beginning of a turn would be very important for VGC players. But regardless, even if you're not a VGC player, I'm pretty sure it's cool. It seems almost confirmed that this thing is going to get some sort of grass type oil shot move that has to do with olive oil. Getting into its second Pokédex entry, it says, in the fruit on its head, SMOLIV stores oil made from nutrients it gathers throughout photosynthesis. As a result, it can go for a week without eating or drinking. It prefers dry and sunny climates, and it seems to spend its days sunbathing. Now, particularly, I want to highlight how it says it prefers dry and sunny climates, and it seems to spend its days sunbathing. Now, you can argue that this shows abilities like Leaf Guard or whatnot, especially because it gathers nutrients from photosynthesis, so chlorophyll or whatnot. But I really think that this ties into this thing potentially getting the hidden ability of thick fat. Now, olive oil and olives are a form of fat. It is a healthy fat, but it is still considered a fat. And so the fact that this thing is able to resist high temperatures, olive oil also has a high smoke point, meaning olive oil is resistant to heat to a point. And so I think thick fat, it reduces a fire weakness, right? So you would still take damage from fire moves, but it would reduce it, kind of like how olive oil can still burn, but it takes a higher smoke, it has a higher smoke point than normal oils. So I think that this thing's probably going to get thick fat. That's my out there prediction. I think that even though you could make the argument for chlorophyll or leaf guard or something like that, the fact that it mentions being resistant to these climates and olive oil is a fat, and we know that it has olive oil stored inside of it, a lot of it. So I think that that hints towards this guy having thick fat as an ability. So without any further ado, that's gonna end off this video. That's everything you pretty much need to know about SMOLIV. Little quicker video, a little smaller video than the Lechonk video, but olive oil, SMOLIV is pretty basic. But comment down what Pokemon you want me to tell you everything you need to know about. We still got the Pikachu clone, I forget the name of it, and then the 2 legendaries. But yeah, I think I'm probably gonna hold off on the legendary videos to when we get some more information on them, because we really don't have that much right now. A lot of information we have on them is speculative. So once we get some more concrete information, I'll probably do a video on those. But thank you all for watching this video, and I'll catch y'all in the next one.